What's something so bizarre and unusual that's happened to you? I went on a date with someone 2 years ago. Never called her again. She just wasn't for me. She used to blow my phone up every now and then and. This will get buried, but here goes. I was pregnant and had no clue what to do. I was not a spiritual or religious person, but I begged and pleaded with whatever invisible entity would listen. I needed some kind of sign because I was lost. Was I going to keep this child or was I not? I had never intended on being a mother and I was also hours away from moving to Peru. Another story for another day. All I can say is I've never begged from the depths of my soul like I did that night. Anyway, the next day I went to the grocery store to get a few things to eat and really just get out of the house. This is where it gets unbelievable and sounds super nutty, hence why I don't share it. But it is the truth. I paid for my groceries and start to walk toward the exit. A man stops me and starts on a whole spiel of how warm my smile is, etc. Total crock, but my vain side decides to entertain him. Anyway, he tells me that he can tell I have a hard decision to make, but I'll choose correctly, and that there are bigger things at work and everything will be okay. Wait, what? It caught me off guard for a second, however. My logic came back and I realized you could probably tell anyone that and it be true. Regardless, I kept humoring him. When I stopped playing, they stopped talking and I could feel them looking at me. It was dark. I wasn't weirded out by them, but they were different. Just the way they sat, their clothes. Living there, I got used to spotting Europeans a mile away. It wasn't that. When I lit up a cigarette, they whispered amongst themselves in an almost comical way, like I was right there. It was like they thought I wouldn't notice or something. I felt seen. Whatever that was, I don't know who he was, what that was, but I do know they stopped me just when I needed it. I started to cry. I still don't know what to do with that story, or what to say about it, but that's my weird experience.